Welcome, sports fans. Welcome back to another very special episode. I'm your host, Joe Meyer,
I'm Rush.
and this is the Stardust Sports TV, the place you guys come to get the best, most interesting, and riveting sports topics, discussions, and debates on the internet.
Yes, people, but before we get into today's video, don't forget to like this one. Leave a comment and subscribe to this or that Sports TV. And one more thing for us though.
Share the video to at least 10 people, but ensure to get to 6 subscribers. Because if each and every one of you guys can manage to do that, do you know how many subscribers I get by the end of the day, people?
One worry. But it's international football time. Again, very soon, just in 6 days, we will be playing some international football. We be in Jamaica. So, the squad was released today, the 20-man squad. We're here to talk about it.
Eh? Touching a grenade and Trinidad same way.
Talk to me, accountant.
What the pockets there?
Talk to me, accountant.
Touch it.
Let me answer. But we're here to talk about the squad that was released today and some other things that has been surrounding the JFF. Sound cool?
So we're going to talk about everything JFF today, or we're going to just talk about reggae boys?
Anything will come to your mind in a bridging car. We're not, and like we're trying in and out still and give the people my 5-minute show, you know. You see me say if you have some things for your chest, get it off, brother.
Yeah, man, but some other things, you can go into some other video too, you know.
We never fight you. A whole heap of video can record.
Because what you know, a whole heap to talk about with just the squad alone.
So what you want?
Nearly 1 hour to chatting.
What you want? Because this can stop and start in a 2 video that, you know. So tell me what you want. Anything you depend on that, me depend. You see, but people, alright, let's talk about the squad real quick. So, we'll be taking on Haiti again and Grenada on the 12th and on the 15th. So, there was a press conference.
Fix up here.
Boy, somebody in the comment section even tell him say him not really have it looks like that still, you know. Somebody didn't even tell him, you know. But anyways, yeah, we're here to talk about the squad that will take on Haiti and Grenada in the Nations League. Yeah. You see it? So the squad was released. I'm going to put it up on the screen and then we're going to dissect it. There's a lot to say. Yeah, straight up. So let's talk about the squad.
No people know see that transition there.
Cool with that?
Don't run for the producer.
No, man, the producer earning money, brother. Anyways, so as you see, we have Andre Blake, Kemar Foster, and Jamali Wade as our trio of goalkeepers. First of all, what do you think? Yeah, we're going to break down that line by line. You see, it's the goalkeepers. That are the trio. Kemar Foster getting a recall over Kanaya Boys Club. What's good?
Yeah, alright.
I'm going to double check for injuries so that we know.
No, I know the situation.
Go on.
So apparently Boys Clark is shooting to play a cup game midweek.
Yeah.
And Harry Grimson say, you know what? If you get him boss, you get me I say? Better him stay in England and play football than come here and watch football being played. I'm 100% agree with you.
I like it. As I say, you listen to the press conference. Yeah, I haven't watched the press conference yet, but that's the reason I like it. Kanaya Boys Clark, a youngster coming up, he should be putting pressure on Jamali Wade and Andre Blake. I don't care. Andre Blake are clearly the best goalkeeper we have, but Kanaya Boys Clark in England, who knows in the next year or two, in the next couple of months, he could be a starting keeper for a championship club. It's a couple things go for him with. You get me? I say, so obviously, I like the fact that Adams spoke about him confidently. Didn't mention that he was dropped or just so much.
He's the third goalkeeper.
There we go.
But he won't be playing these next 2 games, and that's very understandable. As right now he's third in the pecking order, still younger than the second best goalkeeper we have by 5 years. He still have like 5 years on Jamal Wade in terms of use. And the coach say, "Oh, he might get top tier run. He might get cup run. In high level football."
We don't need him to win these 2 games. So why not give the kid his chance? I love it. I tell you, Grimson, man, he's such a player's coach in that he's always going to think about the players first. Sometimes at the detriment of the country, because the country happy. Be country first. Although not yet. Not in a situation yet he hurt the country, but he loves his players and he speaks about them.
And in that situation, Boys Clark, we want Boys Clark in 5 years to be our number 1 goalkeeper and to be the best country goalkeeper, and probably Boys Clark can go and be the best goalkeeper of all time.
Yeah.
He's already set up himself in that trajectory, doing it at a European level rather than at a North American level.
Yeah.
And every chance he gets to make a senior cap is important, in whichever competition. And I don't think he would have gotten to make another senior cap had he come to the Caribbean to play against Haiti and Grenada. So, getting a chance to stay in Europe and play at such a high level,
why not?
Perfect opportunity. I think the correct call.
Alright, the call for Kemar Foster. What do you think went into that decision? We have other goalkeepers. We have, say, Amal Knight, who's playing in the USL 2. What do you make of this? Was this? I feel like me give my opinion first. I feel like this was just an easy decision to make. In that he's in Jamaica. It's not a plane ticket from America or Europe for a third string that's not going to play. Let's just call somebody that we're used to, somebody that's familiar with the coach and the team, and just get the job done. Maybe in another competition, in another circumstance, I would have a problem with it. But we know that right now it's almost like the JFF strapped for cash. So anyway, them see where them can. Not gonna say cut corners, but save some money. And I think that is what is going on here. Because I think we have better goalkeepers than Kemar Foster out there in the world.
Yeah,
no joke.
Kemar Foster last time he was called up, he came in, he put in a good
good goalkeeper.
You know? So I think because he's who Hargreaves is familiar with, you know, and Hargreaves has seen him play, he's, you know, Hargreaves, as I said, Hargreaves works and lives in Jamaica. You know, so Hargreaves sees Kemar Foster on a regular basis, and he said, he made it very clear that Wes Clark is his number 3 goalkeeper. Yeah. And he's not looking to replace Wes Clark. So this is just a person who can go out and do the job in case all things fail.
Yeah.
He can do the job, you know, he's in and around the program. Hargreaves trusts him. He's played well for the country under Hargreaves before.
Yeah.
I have no issue with it.
In addition to the fact that
even if it wasn't another competition, I don't know.
Alright, that's fine. Yeah, not much to say about the goalkeepers. As Jomar said, it's just giving the kid a chance to play football. Obviously, so not all competition pass for international break. And unfortunately, or fortunately for him, championship football and lower levels in England they don't pass for international breaks. So that's that. The defenders now, we have Javian Brown, Tavon Gray, Deshaun Bernard, Dexter Lemdekisa, Damian Lowe, Michael Hector. Didn't mean to pause right there. But that's like Greg Lee and Adrian Mariappa. What go on there, sir?
Alright.
No Ethan Pinnock. That's the first thing jump out at me.
Amar Bell.
And Amar Bell, obviously Abanake.
Yeah. Apparently, Ethan Pinnock, you know, has an Achilles niggle. Though Hargreaves made it very clear to expect him on the weekend. You know, to expect him to play this upcoming weekend, but might not make the trip.
Here we go.
So I was like, okay. So apparently he's going to get treatment during the international break, but he will be available to play for Brentford this weekend. So
he's fit enough to play for Brentford, but he's also not fit enough. We're taking a risk to play against Grenada and Haiti's worth.
Yeah, in two very games in quick succession.
Yeah,
traveling for 20 hours on a plane.
I can see some people having a problem with this. I don't. If it's the health of the player, obviously he have a more important contract with Brentford, some would say. That's why I make him money, you get me, I say. And then I say, you're fit enough to play, you have a play. But I also heard another situation in a bigger case where Bukayo Saka obviously picked up a knock in the Champions League. He's fit enough to play against Man City, as it has said in the press conference. But it's also a rumor that Arsenal are asking England to give Bukayo a rest for the upcoming break. So it's a similar situation. As I understand it, the clubs them are trying to win games. You get me? I say, if you're fit enough to play, who knows? Ethan Pinnock play, them two love up at half time and come off. Because he's fit enough to play, but not fit enough to play a game on the 12th and the 15th, and then come back and play on the weekend again. He want a rest. And again, the magnitude of the games, we should be able to win these games without our best squad. Even though I love keep the squad together, I want the chemistry keep building. But if we are risking injury, like a Amar Bell, like a Ethan Pinnock, I can't see a situation where we give them rest and feel okay with it. You know, so I'm not too mad at that one. The inclusion of Michael Hector.
Yeah.
Just like comment pair. A cricket. Yeah, because the last squad, was it the last squad or the Gold Cup squad?
I think it was the Gold Cup.
I think it was the Gold Cup squad. Yeah. Comment on that and I say, if a cricket in play.
Apparently, I play cricket.
An Englishman.
Yeah.
After all, but
apparently being contracted for Charlton now. So
yeah, I'm playing regular.
Have a team.
Yeah.
Playing football. So welcome back to the program.
Yeah. I can't say, and this is the situation. We can't say we don't select players from a certain level. Mariappa is playing at what? League 1 level. So my collector and he said would believe if I get a team League 1 and up, and I am playing consistent football and I am doing well, you guys see I have represented Jamaica a lot and well in a lot of instances.
I'm not Maps, but
But like me can see
Me a
me
veteran.
can
Me
make
a
that team if me I play good football, right? I don't remember me, right? You see me, so I understand that perspective from Michael Hector. To see him back in the squad, I don't mind it.
All the finals that Maps has played in,
Hector
Hector has
player.
also played in as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, I don't mind it. Michael Hector is a player inconsistent a lot of times, but when he on his day, Michael Hector can be a very good footballer. I want to see the position that he plays in. I know that CDM spot is one that is. It's weird for us, and I feel like we need to find our CDM.
Latibody being listed as a midfielder.
Latibody listed as a midfielder. So you feel like Michael Hector listed as a defender here is the Ethan Pinnock replacement?
Yeah, that's what he said. Ethan Pinnock going down. He wanted to replace that position with experience and veteran leadership, which is what. Though Pinnock is not experienced at international level, he's a very experienced central defender. And that's exactly what you get with Michael Hector, just at a way lower level in terms of technical football ability. So that's the thought process that went into him selecting Hector as his replacement.
Yeah, Hector back in the squad. I have no problems with Hector. Obviously, he's not, I won't say he's one of the best Jamaican defenders. Obviously, if everybody is fit and everybody's willing to come and play Hector, I don't think Hector makes his squad. But he's here, and that's that. Excited to see who else.
Deshaun Bernard getting that?
I think we do see Deshaun Bernard getting that. Especially in 2 games. As I said, we're not playing in Mexico, America, or Canada. We're not playing Honduras. We're not playing.
He had to really push to the limit last time.
It did, but
that started extremely slow.
Yeah, but
and if we get to a good start, it shouldn't be very difficult to get a
lot of times when teams come, and whether they come or we go to them, and they put in a performance that we don't expect, a lot of times it's our fault. A lot of times we are playing down, or a lot of times our system is just off the pace. And to be fair, Jamaica is a big game for a lot of Caribbean teams, and they want to.
It's the biggest game.
Yes, so they want to show us up. They want to put in a performance against us. We are going to get the best of any team in the Caribbean that we play,
both men and women.
Straight up. You so I think we should be good enough. But yeah, Javian Brown, Tavon Gray, Deshaun Bernard. I think we will see Deshaun Bernard. Excited to see Dexter Lembikisa
back in it.
Back again. Weird though, we have Javian Brown, Tavon Gray, and Dexter Lembikisa. Javian Brown replaced Dexter Lembikisa as a right back last time. Obviously, Dexter Lembikisa left back, right back. Who cares? So I guess he's left back cover here because I see Javian Brown and Tavon Gray. Javian Brown replaced him as right back. So is it that we have 3 right back and one of them is a left back cover, or Dexter Lembikisa starts at left back?
I don't think Dexter Lembikisa starts at left back.
Greg Lee?
Yeah. Coming out for a 2-way performance. Greg Lee's playing very, very
another welcome back into the squad.
Yeah. So I don't think Lembikisa gets the nod at left back.
You think he's cover and just starts at right back?
I would start him at right back if I was the one,
He was to start him at right back. Then we have 2 right back cover.
It
doesn't really matter.
It matters, but not as much. But it matters, I like having a left-footed left back.
Yeah.
I think that's definitely the better option to have.
Yeah.
But I definitely believe that, say if Lembikisa starts at right back and we need a substitution at left back, we can always shift Lembikisa to the left and bring on Gray or Brown at the right back position. That's what I would do. But he probably goes with Brown. He probably goes with Gray. But I'll still go with Lembikisa at right back. Greg Lee, I think, is shooing for this left back right now.
Yeah, and I want to see more from Dexter Lembikisa. The kid is promising, man. I haven't seen him since the Gold Cup. We played 2 games and he wasn't available. But this is a chance to see him again. Hopefully he's getting better because he is also a youngster.
Yep.
So hopefully he's getting better. Hopefully he can nail down the right back spot and finally take one of those wing back spots. Obviously Amari Bell seemed to be doing that on the left side where we just know Amari Bell our best left back.
That's
I feel like the right back spot is still up in the air.
Still. I agree.
So Dexter Lembikisa I feel like is perfectly poised to take that spot and make it his.
Unless Max Aaron's won't come.
Until we get there, brother, if we can get better in any position, we take it still. But yeah, that's as far as the wing back spot go. The defenders go. Adrian Mariapa again here, experienced, veteran, leader. It is what it is. We love maps. Midfield. Bobby De Cordova-Reid, Daniel Johnson, Joel Latibodier, Kevin Lambert, Karoy Anderson.
Yeah, a new addition.
Yeah, and Demario Phillips. Talk to me about this. As I said, I didn't watch the press conference. So, I'm pretty sure a question was asked.
Casey Palmer.
No, Casey Palmer. Yeah.
Casey Palmer was dinged. He has an injury, and as such, he wanted to take a look at Anderson, a new player. Not much that I know about him. I can tell you that.
That's a Tariq McGee. He was going 2 goals in the USL in the last game.
Not sure. USL is not necessarily the level that I think Hargreaves wants to be shopping at.
Yeah, I understand.
At this point, though some exceptions, of course.
1.
But
2. Romario Williams and Jamal Williams.
Yeah, but so that's why he went for something new. Casey Palmer out.
Don't know much about Anderson. Yeah, if it is to make the squad better, I have no problem. If this is an opportunity to give somebody else a chance to say, all right, you have an opportunity, a player injured, come make a case. You get me? I say so. That's what it is. Again, we're not gonna complain about the squad, the midfield being top heavy going forward in the attacking aspects. We just don't have that defensive midfielder that well. And this is not club football that we can just go buy one.
Or attacking midfielder that we're looking for.
But I feel like going forward, we're a little bit better. And I feel like the defensive midfield position affects going forward in such a massive way. Because we're now forced to play Daniel Johnson in a deeper role. We're now forced to have Latibo there, who is really a defender, play in the midfield for us. It's weird. I wish we could just have a defensive midfielder, say Isaac Hayden or somebody who we know that is a really good defensive midfielder comes and transfer that to international football. But we don't have that. So we're still searching for it. We're still fighting. No, in a couple of years, who knows, bro? I feel like you'd have talent, And if you get a contract, who knows? In a couple of years, but
we're not there. Play good football for Chicago Fire too.
We're not there to say. We're not there to say. You get me? But I just feel like we're still looking for that CDM. I don't think we'll find it yet. I don't think Joel Latibo there has done anything to say this is my spot. I just feel like he's the best of the bunch that we have right now. Kevin Lambert, I like Kevin Lambert, but again, I would love to have better. He's a player that I like, but I feel like we should have better in this team. It is the one hole, or the second hole, on the right back spot that we need to address. Demario Phillips was also there last time. He's there again. Don't expect to see much of him, but again, he's another player that I guess I'll give him to like. He's a safe option from Jamaica. Not playing much football, but used to the squad. Arguments is also used to him. Easy selection. Yeah, as far as the midfield go, pretty standard. Daniel Johnson, the card over here, I feel like will be playing a lot of these games. I don't expect to see a defensive midfield against Grenada. Haiti might be a big of a better challenge. But I feel like we can go there. We have to have a pivot,
So it's not going to be Latibo there still.
It can be Latibo there, but I mean, we can play with 2 instead of a 8. Instead of a 6, 8, 10, we can have 2 10. I feel like we can do that against Grenada. Maybe Haiti not so much, but why not? We'll see. Whatever arguments can go with, I feel like we should be able to win this game again.
By a lot of goals.
Yeah, we should be able to. We really should.
We need to be trying to score in 7, 8 goals.
Yeah.
At the Kirani James Stadium. It shouldn't be, let's go ahead and try just beat. No, we should be trying to pile it up in games like these. We win the zone. We get the 4th seed, I think, we'll get Costa Rica. We beat Costa Rica, bro.
Yeah.
So we get Costa Rica in the next round.
We
beat Costa Rica.
Yeah.
We advance to the Nations League finals, bro. That's where our heads need to be right.
And Grenada, they're at the bottom of the group. Goal difference is -4. Played 2 games, they drew 1. Last one. Haiti, 4th spot in the group. They have 2 points. They drew 2 games. So yeah, we should be able to win these 2 games. I don't care. We should be able to. The attacking section now. Mikel Antonio, Shaman Nichols, Liam Bailey, Romario Williams, and all the Cephas and Demari Gray. What do you think about this?
You love
bunch of players.
You love to see Mikel Antonio re-included into the squad. That's always a good inclusion. Whenever Antonio is called, that makes me happy. He's our best forward. And you put him in between Demari Gray and Leon Bailey, and I think things will continue to happen. As we've seen them happen in the past. Put Bobby Reed behind them, and that's a dangerous 4 right there. in any sort of assembly of that type of situation, however them decide to work it out. So always good that Antonio is back. I was a bit skeptical about his not being included in the last time.
But this gives me a little bit more confidence.
Is it that Antonio got time one, time off, or when they can only come once a season, like once a calendar season?
But these are,
you have to go every other international break. What's that all about?
You know why this gives me a little bit of confidence? These are lower profile games. And he's here for these.
Yeah, but it's the profile games, it's the games that have to be played. As I said, England get up and play Luxembourg and Lithuania and San Marino
I'm saying
all the time.
And arguments and
Saka for go.
and
Antonio for go.
I know.
For go.
I mean, on Antonio's part, it was speculated the reason why he missed. Whatever the reason was, we even not getting on that. A lot of people feel like it wasn't genuine or whatever. Or maybe just big time in ourselves. Whatever the case is. But may I say, if that was the case, why would he come for two lower profile games, two easier games? May I say, why wouldn't he big time us on the easier games?
You said it's not even necessarily easier. It's the same competitions. All of the games mean the same. So it's the same Nations League A. So it could have been a situation where, maybe the next time. And that's still worrying if that's the situation. Alright, not September, but see you guys not too.
Me catching up on the
Yeah, me just take September off. Me need them 2 days. I'm not okay with that. I'm not cool with that. As compared to, curious.
How much you apply for guy here to that? Oh, they're not playing in here.
No,
they're playing
Trinidad.
Trinidad they don't play?
Yeah.
How much you apply for guy Trinidad?
Good amount of money.
Good amount?
Yeah.
Too much?
Yeah.
Why so like a check?
As in, bro, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to get to Trinidad. I forgot one of them.
How about Grenada?
Same type of situation. In small island, they all day down this one.
Gotcha. I forgot somewhere first. I forgot like Panama.
I think there's straight flights, but
from Jamaica to Grenada.
Yeah.
Interesting. But yeah, overall, the squad, the attacking line is missing Dejan Richards, Javante Stewart, people who are players who people feel should get selected. How do you feel about the snubs of those players?
Alright, I was almost certain that Javante Stewart would have gotten some inclusion.
And I wouldn't be mad at it.
There's something
I actually like it.
There's something that I've been saying since the inception of this channel. Work hard in the JPL, get a contract, go overseas, play at a high level, get called up.
The reward is the national team.
Work hard in the JPL and score only for JPL goals. Happy to do something right. He's now playing in, I think, the 4th highest ranked league in the world of football.
Yeah.
He's playing in the Serie A division. That's the highest level of football he can play at in Italy. And I think, if as a Jamaican, they play
big move, straight out of Mount Pleasant to the Syria, big move that no bridging. And
I think as a Jamaican playing at such a high level, you had to have been doing something right, and I would have absolutely no qualms about you being rewarded for that move. So
I feel like he should have been selected. I honestly believe it. If a player was supposed to lose a spot to Javante Stewart, I'd probably say Romario Williams.
Yeah.
Romario Williams did well when he came on. They were supposed to get the penalty that Bobby Reed scored. But nevertheless, Javante man work hard. Him actually he got on the field.
And he's a forward.
Yeah.
And him have size. A good understudy to Mikel Antonio. The last I saw him, he had a lot to work on. But it's been a year since that. It's been a year since those Trinidad fixtures. Or almost a year since those Trinidad fixtures.
No, yeah, because those are in March.
Yeah, so obviously a lot would have had to happen between then and right now to where he is. I'm sure that being in Europe now, he's honed some of the more technical aspects of his game.
I don't think he'd get on the field if he haven't.
Exactly.
Which
is what I think would have definitely warranted him a call up, and I would advocate for Javante Stewart be given his opportunity, though 9 months ago I would have been saying the complete opposite.
Yeah. And show us, prove. Other people say probably he got that move because he represented the country. And so people will go that way. But I just believe the man get him transferred because
based on him representing the country, bro, he wouldn't get no move.
True.
Because catching Allen Stadium, he did absolutely nothing.
It wasn't great. But yeah, that's the one thing I'd say. The whisper thing,
Yeah, he said it. Whisper isn't playing any football.
Whisper isn't playing any football.
Bro, I'm telling you.
And that's just hard to fight with.
I'm telling you, bro. Whisper should be playing football, bro.
Alright.
You have to be playing football.
That is a conversation to have people. Let's do it right now. Yeah. He believes that Whisper not playing.
Definitely.
But last year when me I tell them say Whisper for go playing at JPL, probably a day when I had that opinion, everybody said my mother didn't worth it. But somehow now it makes sense for the kid to go and play Manning Cup with a bunch of 17-year-olds that is so far beyond. Go play Corner League to Whisper right now.
JPL right now, man, fight that. But it's secure and it lock up right now.
Exactly why I shouldn't play.
That's exactly why I should play.
No.
It's secure and it lock up right now.
And it's actually not secure and lock up.
No man, it's secure and lock up.
Brother, them pre-contractual agreement.
It's secure and lock up, man. Obviously with permission I'm club. I'm not think him club would have an issue with it.
I don't think him club think it worth it.
First of all, I don't think it was brought to the club. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
And
I don't think they would think it worth it.
It's been brought to the club.
It's worth it.
I don't think there would have been any issue.
You know what Chelsea would have said?
All of these pre-contractual situations all include the player that's going to come over. All of them playing football. Whisper the only one when I play football. Because Chelsea have about 7 now.
Yeah, but guess what?
A good amount of them Chelsea have now.
Where are they playing?
All over.
Where are they playing? What leagues are they playing in?
South America, lower European leagues, so on and so forth.
Alright. Where would Whisper be playing?
In Jamaica, like schoolboy football.
It's not worth it, bro. Why? And first of all, Chelsea knows that there's football being played in Jamaica. If they wanted him to continue to play football, they probably would have suggested it. Why would Chelsea say?
There's no football for him to play right now. Football now starts in October. Team play.
Could have played in the same competition. Well, probably they don't care about schoolboy football, as I think they should.
It's not a thing with them.
If they wanted him to, or why would Chelsea say this? Just tell me. Why would Chelsea say, all right, Whisper, we know we have you come in just 3 months. This is your program we want you train. This is the program we want you do. Make sure this is your nutrition where you get. Blah 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 blah. But we also wanted to play some football against some people that are way below your level. Take the risk of getting injured, having a bad injury, so we never can get you in a January, just for the sake of being a little bit sharper than you would have been if you never did a play the football and just had a program.
Nah, a little bit.
Matter of fact, how much sharper would Manning Cup make Whisper? A little bit. A little bit. Bro, I feel like right now Whisper can just go out and just score 5 goals against any Manning Cup team. Just after that training.
And not against any Manning Cup.
Bro, but believe Whisper can just go out and do it. I honestly believe it. I don't think the Manning Cup would help him enough to take the risk. Don't get me wrong. I do believe there's a situation where playing football could help him. If we had a better competition to help him. If we had maybe even not got the surface argument because we don't have great surfaces, but even so playing hard and bad surfaces, open up yourself to unnecessary risk and unnecessary injuries. No, if he was playing, I would be at all the games and I would love it. But we just don't feel like the risk is worth it. Like, why? Just wait 3 months, get your training, get sharp for Chelsea whenever you get sharp for Chelsea, and go play. Why would you take the risk of getting him injured against 16 and 17-year-olds that is so far behind him right now? I don't think it's worth it. But I would love to see it now. I'd love to see it, but I still think it would be madness. If that is argument a reason for not calling him up,
let him say not playing in football.
But then a lot of people would say, why you call him up for the last? You call him for Gold Cup, you call him up for the last.
Basically, what arguments now say is the football when did I play up to December. He run out. Yeah, that football the way they play all the time.
Come out for pre-season training with Chelsea, so September would have been fine. But no, first of all, you're not on our program. And we make a program. You get me? I say, you are the program, you are trained, but we not see you. We don't know what's going on with you. When we see you again, don't get me wrong, you're on our radar. You're going to get it.
But arguments now say, basically, we can't be hypocrites. We say we need players playing football at a relatively high level. We need players playing football regularly.
Yeah.
And all the times when you would have been called up, so for example, you get called up the spring last year. He would have just come out of playing 20 games, like a full season of Manning Cup to get Messi scoring a lot of goals, showing him have. Then him come play for the national team, and as I said, him leave and go play international football and go play high level club football with Chelsea. That warrant him called up in the early fall. But now, like him literally better just not playing that type of ball. Me not talk.
Me not mind it.
So that's what I agree to say, yo. We have to be true to a word. And say, yeah, fine, and play alright for Jamaica. Maybe with a little sharpness. With a little, you know, competitive football and then belt, he would have been sharper. And there are other players right now who are playing at the highest level.
Yeah, and
I have to give them the nod.
I know what that opens us up to being a national team is players being disgruntled. I really believe that players will be there working hard, getting their moves. Like say a Kaim Paris or a Cephas is in this team, you know, but say a Trevante Stewart, who's there working hard, got the move to Italy, getting on the field, and still can get a call up. But then we think Whisper is great, but in another player's eye, I must say, oh, he's not that much better than me, whether it is true or not. He's not that much better than me. Me a play right now. Why me not get selected over him? Like, and so we don't really want to breed that in the team. We don't really want to have players. I believe that we want people who deserve the spot and work for the spot. Don't get me wrong. Whisper should be in our team going forward. But if it is that argument not say, oh, get some competitive football, even not competitive football. If Whisper was training with Chelsea right now, he would be in this team. Because I don't believe we have many players that can make Chelsea's training. I don't believe we have many players right now who can make Chelsea academy training. You get me? I say, so if he's training with the first team, that is enough to make this team. But he's not training, and it is fine with me. We'll see the kid again, I am pretty sure. But right now, we have to work with it. Excited to see Mikel Antonio, as I say, Shaman Nicholson, he's getting some time now. In France, hopefully he's getting sharper and will look better. Liam Bailey, still want more from him. Demari Gray just scores when he plays for Jamaica. Ronaldo Cephas, want to see more of him. I want to see more of him on the field, especially in these easier games. If we wing at him now for play 90 minutes, let me see some of Cephas. You get me? I said Cephas get called, I want to see much. So I want to see what Cephas has to offer. Romario Williams, yeah, decent player. Good. So that's that.
Still, genuinely believe so. What? Say KC play 6 games, 4 at Stadium East. You get me? I say good playing surfaces and conditions. Come out and play 4 games and not play all 6 of them. Probably play 3 out of 6, 4 out of 6. Come out and have something ridiculous like 15 goals from 4 games or stuff like that. Can't.
I think it worth the risk.
Get called up. I must.
I think it worth the risk.
And him only, like Whisper, you're only playing at Stadium East. You only play at National Stadium. You only play at Tony Sparley. Fine. Just work out to my home field at Stadium East. So him can play at least half of games in the first round. You don't mind that.
I hear you, and I would love to see it, but I think you're worth it from the players' side and from the team side. I just genuinely don't. But people, let us know what you think in the comment section. Really good video. Let us know what you think about the squad, about the players that weren't there, you know, due to injury, or for the players that weren't there because they just couldn't make the squad. Let me know. That's it. If you like the video, don't forget to like the video.
One thing we never thought about, Omari Hutchinson.
Oh, should he receive a call-up?
Not should he receive a call-up. Definitely have the enough and more than all of them other ballers there. We get call-up to get a call-up. He might not play week in, week out. You get me?
Championship, right?
Championship football. No. Why?
Scored the other day too.
Why? We're not. Omari Hutchinson.
Why? I don't know. Is it that? Who's Omari Hutchinson want to play for him?
I wish I was at the press conference, you know, I would have asked about Omari Hutchinson because that's interesting.
Yeah.
Omari Hutchinson turned his back on the JFF. You know, is he holding out hope for Gareth Southgate to knock on his door?
Interesting one.
Eligible.
Interesting one. And hopefully we'll find out very soon.
Because he's definitely more eligible than some of these players. And as I said, Romario Williams that's called up. You know, and other players.
Yeah,
and Demario Phillips, another one. You know, like 2 attacking players. You know, Demario Phillips right there in the forward line. Romario Phillips in and around the forward line. Both players that Omari Hutchinson would have been better options than. Still not seeing Hutchinson. That one is a strange one.
Yeah, interesting. Again, people, if you like the video, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment and subscribe to this or that Sports TV. And do one more thing first, though.
Share the video to at least 10 people to ensure to get us 6 subscribers, because if each and every one of you guys can manage to do that, do you know how many subscribers will get us by the end of the day, people?
We'll leave. But no, this was this or that Sports TV.
Gone, father.
Yoked.